don't invite me to places of art. Just invite me to places that serve food and drink. Yes, you were picked out. You bunch of shysters.
Where have you been, Mr. Snacks?
Don't take me to places that have artistic performances. Just get me to places that serve food and drink.
Where have you been, Mr. Snacks?
I've been to a very exclusive theatrical bar called the Tron Theatre.
We're sitting in the citizens here.
Well, I got here, I did the exercise having said that, but let me tell you, the selection of Peroni, Budvar, Tennant's and Stella was just superb. What's an offer here? The sea water with the sensitive line.
You went to the place.
Well, as I say, if it's a place of artistic performance, I haven't got a fucking clue where the hell these places are. And why should I? Anyway.
Would you like a drink, Mr. Snacks?
They serve drink here.
Citizens Theatre, it says Citizens Theatre, but it's round the wrong way, not the Tron. There's only 4 letters in the word Tron, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, go here.
Twice
and that's for you. I would have made that mistake if you'd got them.
Would you like that then, Mr. Snacks? Did you enjoy that?
Well, I thought I was coming to see a sort of a cornucopia, or even a compiconia, or a whatever it is, of films featuring the latest delivery from Laurel and Hardy, but I was surprised it was a live on stage production. It must be said that one of the few anecdotes I remember my grandfather telling me was he actually saw Stan Laurel at the Central Station in Glasgow. And maybe I should have got off this train in Glasgow Central Station. But I thoroughly enjoyed the production, very slick. There wasn't room for error. Very clever script, and what I loved about it was the fact that the voices weren't on radio mics, so the effects were played off stage and it worked very well.
And it wasn't in the Tron?
And it wasn't the Tron, but they did mention the Tron Gate, which I thought was very sort of meaningful in the fact that I was sent elsewhere by divine presence. But having said that, I've actually been to that very theatre in the Tron Gate where Stan Laurel actually performed in a previous life. Someone called Frank Smith, who was a cameraman.
You had a beer in the Tron earlier.
Yet again, sold us short with lighting.
Mr. Snacks, how are you? Did you enjoy your beers on the Tron Theatre?
I did, in fact, enjoy them so much, I'd still quite hanker after a wee Peroni.
Well, let's repair to the Peroni shop then.
I suspect he's got the new head of youth and current affairs, so I think.
If any, yes, possibly. I don't know. I just wasn't.
Was it fresh?
The starter was great. That was really nice. It was shellfish in a kind of risotto. It was almost like a kind of porridge. It sounds horrible. No,
sloppy.
No.
Sloppy Giuseppe.
The rice was really crunchy, but it was almost like a thick soup with it, and it was actually really, really superb. So the main course was really average. Yana really enjoyed it, but all I got with mine was some kind of mashed potato.
No bread.
Which is nothing special. No bread, but no veg. Which was really simple.
It's a main course.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. I won't be going back. I don't know. Maybe I picked the wrong thing. But normally I love lemon salt. I was really disappointed. And it was 21 quid for the main course.
What?
I mean, it was a whole lemon salt. It was pretty big.
It was a bit fishy. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you? Oh, you got a tale to tell?
Well, we are lucky enough now, having pressure put on me to deliver less meat dishes at home. We're lucky enough now to have a fishmonger's van arriving every Thursday locally. So I've decided that we have to alternate between smoked haddock, plain haddock, or halibut if he's got it, and it suits me fine because as long as I've got time to create, a nice tasty sauce, and thankfully the girls both like mustard and cheese, which I absolutely adore, with fish. I'm very happy to sort of make a sauce, do kedgeree.
Come over here, we have all the lobster.
back in the Merchant City. The last time I was filming in here, there was some sort of football match on. It was chaos. So I wasn't quite sure what the hell was going on. But anyway, tonight the main match must be food, thank God. And I'm ravenous, and we're here in the Sizzlers, and I'm just desperate for a steak.
Oh well, I didn't know what a porterhouse was, but it did say T-bone on it.
I've seen porterhouse.
So
And
what
that's,
is a porterhouse?
a porterhouse is a big piece, it's basically a thick cut sirloin.
Right.
Oh,
So
this'll do for me. Go daft in that thing. Just keep going. Have you got anybody English mustard?
Yeah, I got it for you. You want the peppermint sauce now, yeah?
Yes, to English mustard, that's fine, thank you.
can I get a bit, not quite as much as everyone.
Just do it.
Glasgow, you come back to your place of your birth, and they not only do they speak to you, they love you, and they want to insist on buying you a drink
Fabulous.
in the most expensive places in Glasgow.
Right.
You know, if it's not, which used to be the sort of Malmaison or. No, they're dropping us off. Strange enough, I've just been dropped off at Berlin. But anyway, Tommy Sheridan's always very keen to buy you a drink, you know.
We love Tommy.
We all love Tommy.
We'll put out his elbow.
Yeah.
Tommy Sheridan.
Tommy Sheridan.
He'll be using his elbow at this time of
Have
night.
you got any cash here?
What?
I have
Ugh.
Snacks.
not really too much.
We're in the pub now, in the station.
Just straight Glenfiddich, pal. Thanks.
Thanks.
No ice, no water. Thank you.
Last time I was in here, I was with Alpha. Playing camp.
Apple.
I think I heard that story.
Yeah, it was, very odd night. I was drinking coffee.
Yeah, it's funny that.
I'd say afternoon service. It's been a great. I don't know how many I've had to drink. I don't even think this is one. But I just like to say I love Glasgow. I've always loved Glasgow. I love snacks. I love you. I love everybody in Glasgow. Cheers.
Just when you think you've missed the last train, thankfully Queen Street station is a bar open for a pint to set you home for a wee nightcap. So, I love Glasgow, place of my birth, and I'm going to go back to Edinburgh. Good night, love you all, and cheers, talking soon.